Alright, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. So, first and foremost, we apologise for my little rant the other day, but it was hot. I blanked 3 or 4 days in a row. I was a bit frustrated. But, promise, we're going to try and catch some fish today. So much so, I sort of had a thought about fishing in different places, and I've actually came back to a river that I grew up on. Just haven't been here for quite a number of years. There's quite a lot of cows in the field, which I don't like. One of my main reasons for disliking cows is many years ago I got chased here, which is why I don't have boots or wellies or anything on. If I've got my trainers on, worst case scenario, I can run quite fast. But yeah, as I said, this river, I haven't fished it in quite a few years. I know nothing about how it's fishing, what it's like, anything. It's a lot more overgrown than what I remember. But there is good fishing here, certain times of the year, definitely. Plan of attack is to use wobblers. So Simon Harkness, a buddy of mine on Facebook, has sent me over a handful of different wobblers that he's got from a land far away. And they look awesome, to be honest. They're really cool. So we're going to give them a bit of a blast to see if we can catch a couple of trout. And really just, that's the plan of attack. No stress, no pressure. The comments on the last video, people are just saying, look, just go out and enjoy it. And they're right. I think I'll let this sort of to get to me a bit, to make sure that I'm always producing good content and getting fish. And that's really losing sight of what it's all about. But anyway, look, let's get to it. Let's see if we can get a few fish and enjoy the day. Right, so back at it again. So what you don't actually know is yesterday we were at a different river and I got a phone call and I had to leave. Don't worry, nothing serious like that. It was literally the Suzuki dealer gave me a call and told me that my engine was ready, so I had to drive home and stick the boat on the car and actually drive away up to Downpatrick and drop the boat off. So the boat is getting the engine sorted at the minute. Exciting stuff. So, new river then. Same wobblers. Very clear. Oh, and there's a fish, first cast. First cast. That's what we want. Oh, he's strong, this one. So I'll just wet my hand here. So the magic wobblers work the best. Look at that. That's first cast in this new river. That's a stunning little fish. Thank you very much for playing. I think fishing in spots like this is going to be the best way. The water's very clear. I think if I'm fishing in shallow, fast flowing water, I'm going to have a lot more chance of catching. Any sort of deep, slow moving water, it's too clear. They can see the line, they can see everything, and they don't want to know. Although that's usually where you're going to get the bigger fish. Alright, just to give you a bit of a look, these are some of the wobblers that Simon has sent me. Really smart looking. I particularly like that one there. But yeah, okay, let's get down, give them a go. What on earth have I caught here? Oh. That felt massive, and it wasn't. That was crazy the way that hit that. Genuinely thought I was into a salmon or something there, the way he hit that. I was literally casting into the same spot over and over again. Okay, change tactics. Seems to be lots and lots of small fish around, so I'm going to stick on one of the smaller wobblers. Hooks are a bit big on them, to be honest. But compared to the size of the one that I was using, which was getting lots of follows, but just not taking them. So that was that one. You can sort of see a good big difference. So stick the smaller one on, see how that goes. Okay, lots of fish in there. Fish moving everywhere. Let's see if the smaller wobbler does it. I hate those overhanging trees, those make life so difficult. Okay. Pretty sure that looks like a dead bird in the middle of the river. Let's not foul hook that. No follows. Nope. Yeah, that's a dead bird. Must have fell out of a nest or something. Take it home and put it in the freezer for the pike. I'd appreciate it if it just floated down the river a bit quicker. It's not going to be an easy cast in there. Lots of trees. That's the one. Yes! Get in! No! Oh, I waited about an hour for that bite. Scumbag. All the size of it too. Right, let's see if there's any hiding in here. Bit faster water. Bit less time to think about it. Oh yeah, there's fish came out of that straight away, looking at. Every time, it's always first cast, there's something comes and looks. Just please take it. Right, so obviously the wobblers aren't really working. So I'm going to try something different. The fish are feeding on something. So I'm actually going down a soft plastic route. Try something a bit more natural. Get down a bit deeper. Because the wobblers just aren't working. Let's see if this works. There we go, I knew there was one in there. Oh, he's a good one. Oh, he's a good fish, and I have no friggin' net. I knew there was one in there. It just had to be natural and slow. This is a barbless hook, so I need to be careful. Get in, you tiny dancer. Look at that. Lovely fish for this river. Really, really nice one for this river, actually. Always pays to have backup. Wobblers weren't working, So we had the fish deep and slow with the natural soft plastic. Boom. Took a bit of effort, but we got him. Right now, come on, this is where a net would have been handy, Simon. You clamp it. That's it, come on. Great fight on the light tackle. There we go. That's a stunning fish for in here. Really nice. Probably pushing a pound maybe. That's what we got it on. They're called honeyworm prime bait. Very natural looking in the water, and that is an absolute stunning fish. Absolute stunning creature. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making my day, because that was hard going. So that's me home. Ended up snapping and getting broke, so that was the end of that. But that was a tough session. Really, I shouldn't have fished with wobblers. I should have been fishing with the soft plastics from the very beginning. So that's a top tip. If you are fishing a water, river, whatever it is with clear water, obviously you want to be using as light as possible fluoro to try and obviously keep it as invisible as possible. Especially clear water, I find natural coloured baits, especially with trout, tend to work a lot better. But as I said, brief video. Good to get out and at least catch a couple of fish. So that one fish really saved the video. It was a nice fish for that river. But anyway, as usual, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.